Lynnwood, Washington shop, United States, July 30th, 2015. Demo video. I'm here with William, Luke, Shirlene, Mark. Somebody with Mark. Your name again?
Abby.
Abby. And then we just had Lorena head out, and Lawrence and Max just headed out, and that's been the heart of the build party. William or Luke, would one of you walk us through what's happened with the brake master cylinder?
So with the brake master cylinder, it's been its own monster.
Which is this guy here.
Yeah. So there was a tube fitting that actually fit in here. That was following the MPT setting, so it was actually, what's the keyword? What's the word? It's tapered on the inside.
Tapered thread.
And most of the things we have in the shop are not tapered. We found some, but they had a different size hole, so we actually took it to the mill, fitted with a 3/16.
Yeah, the fittings we had, I don't see the box. They had here is a fitting.
Yeah.
They had, and those aren't tapered. The tapered fittings we had a 1/16 hole in them, which is way too small. I don't know why.
So we just took it and we milled the hole 3/16.
So now it's 3/16 and fits our line.
Oh, here's the before and after.
So here's the before with these teeny tiny 1/16 holes. Wildwood, why did you send us 1/16 holes fitting?
And then we just.
So you drilled it, Luke, because you're a hero. And now you're testing a flare to see if we have a tight seal.
Yes.
Because also, from trying to cram a non-tapered thread, these threads were damaged. So Luke tidied them up just a wee bit. Meanwhile, Mark, Abby, Shirlene, and Lorena found a broken ground and got this engine module to start. They also filled up the fuel tank, and they found it wasn't in park, which is why it wasn't cranking at first, so they put it in park. Then they found there was a broken ground to the fuel pump. They repaired that. They unplugged the fuel pump right here and used a voltmeter to verify it didn't have voltage. That let them know to trace for grounds. They found it, they reconnected it because they're amazing. This engine now starts, and now the connections are being made more durable. The battery mount is being made more durable, the wiring is being secured, and the broken ground is being respliced, something awesome like that. Yep. Folks, what would you add about this? Shirlene, Abby, and then Mark? Mark, if you'd step near the frame, that wouldn't hurt. What else is the current state of this engine module?
When this is done, we're going to finish up with the battery mount, and I think we're going to be squared away.
Excellent. Now I do notice the fuel lines on the top are still flip-flopping around. Yep. They could use a little bit of securing, but as far as I know, that's the only thing left. And then this thing is ready for at least low-speed testing. It sure looks like it could drive. You guys are heroes. Let me look at the backlog. William, anything else you want to add?
Well, we did get a lot accomplished on our backlog. We got a lot of the tool modules away. We were able to condense a lot of the 4 to 5 boxes of hand tools as well as power tools into individual hand tool box 1, and then power tool 2 with also the batteries and the charger systems as well.
Yes.
We have a bin for spare parts and paper supplies, whatever you need. A bit of a peripherals as well, and we'll probably have a few more on our backlogs to fill up. But most of it's 90% if not 100%.
And a manifest was made of what tools go in the hand tools bin, because there's a lot. Awesome. And so that was also the safety bin was counted. So there's 3 of these Pelican cases. One with a red piece of tape on it, a red flag, has safety gear. One with a white flag has has power tools. One with a yellow tag right here has hand manual tools. Those are the 3 cases. So the gloves, the goggles, the earplugs were counted in that drop kit. The fuel tank was bolted on. Count hand tools and then also power tools, and then the engine module was successfully tested. Right now, Team Circus is working on the brake master cylinder, as you saw, and Team Ninja is making more durable connections. William, what am I forgetting?
I think you're pretty good. Well, we still need to install the engine module into the car.
Yeah.
Attaching a few things like rear suspension, things like that. As far as what we're doing, we got to hit the spot on.
I absolutely think so. All right, Scrum Inc., thanks for sponsoring the booze and helping me work with such an awesome class tonight. That concludes the demo from WikiSpeed Lynnwood, Washington shop, United States, July 30th, 2015.